I recently had the opportunity to interview Mr. Micah Capener, and he is a real estate agent and broker and investor based out of Tremont in Utah. He asked me to address him as Micah, so that's how I'll refer to him in this. But Micah is a really inspiring guy. He grew up as a poor farm boy in Idaho, and he started working for the government as soon as he was out of the house, doing like work on computers and stuff. It took him a while to realize that that wasn't really his path. He felt like his coworkers were being compensated the same as he was, and yet he was doing all the work, and he just didn't like that system. And so that drove him into the world of business and real estate. So he quit his job for the government and he went to a local broker to begin working for them, finding homes and commercial properties for other people to buy. So this broker was Micah's first real mentor, you could say, but it was a pretty short-lived mentorship because within that very first year, Micah was outperforming his broker that had hired him on as an agent, and he went to start his own agency business. Micah, from the very beginning, he was focused on taking on the projects that no one else would. These crazy real estate deals that were just very difficult and technical, but had a lot of upside potential. And he knew there was a need there because there's just always a need for space for businesses and commercial real estate, and also just a place for people to live as far as residential real estate. He had very limited resources, but he was willing to learn and hustle the entire way. His customers were basically anyone in the area that was looking to buy commercial or residential real estate. And so there's always customers in the world of real estate. He quickly realized, though, that with his business model, he could build wealth not just for the other investors that he was helping as his customers, but he could be one of those investors. So what Micah did is he would search for the very best deals, and he would bring them to his customers first and offer to help them buy it for a commission fee. But anytime they decided not to go through with it, he already knew that it was such a good deal that he would actually buy that property and add it to his portfolio. So over many years of doing this, Micah became a very wealthy man because not only was he getting the commission fees from selling this real estate to his customers, but he was also getting the upside of passive investing and just owning all these different assets and asset classes within real estate. His business model is the key to his success, and it's characterized by this process: finding amazing deals, offering them to his customers for a commission fee, and then purchasing those deals through creative financing if they chose not to. And this dual passive active income approach has helped Micah to become a very powerful investor and business owner. The way that he finances his business and his acquisitions of these real estate deals is by leveraging the forced equity he gains in the deal by buying these below market rate deals. So essentially, he buys them for a really good deal, a low price, and then once he owns them, they can appraise for higher than he even bought it for, and he's able to pull money out of them through loans and finance future products. So it's pretty amazing, honestly. Some key tips from Micah. He says that school is for learning the rules, but being in the business is what teaches you the real stuff. He says to ask questions, especially with people who are smarter than you and know the things that you don't yet. He suggests to work an active income job during the day or business, and then a passive income job by night. He says to never take the price tag at face value. That's just the start of the negotiation. He highly recommends finding partners that will help to complete the missing puzzle pieces within your business or your investing. And he suggests that you make lifestyle goals now for how you want to live the rest of your life and make your choices based off of those lifestyle decisions right now. To this day, Micah invests 50% of his income. He lives a very happy life. And I'm very grateful I had the opportunity to interview him.